Good evening to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sankara. Today we are going to discuss a case law on the POCSO Act, particularly regarding the bail petition. Normally, according to section 167 CRPC, if the charge sheet is not filed within the stipulated period of 60 days or 90 days period time, then the accused has got a right to bail. This is called default bail in case of the failure of the police to file the charge sheet. But as far as the POCSO Act cases are concerned, normally you may be knowing, according to section 35 of the POCSO Act, the evidence of the child witness shall be recorded within 1 month of the taking cognizance of the case, and as far as practicable, the trial should be completed within 1 year. That is the time frame given under the POCSO Act. You may be knowing, Prevention of Children from Sexual Offence Act, which has come into existence in 2012. But the accused cannot take advantage of non-filing of charge sheet or non-examination of the so-called witness within 1 month or non-completion of trial within 1 year and get bail. So it is not a default bail. So that is the crux of the order given in CRLP number 3000 by 2020. While disposing the case of Hanumanta Mugavira versus State of Karnataka. Actually, this relates to crime number 14 by 2019 as well as crime number 16 by 2019, registered under sections 376(1) and 3, 377 unnatural offence, and 506 criminal intimidation, and section 5 and 6 of the POCSO Act, penetrative sexual aggravated sexual assault, and also section 3 of the SC/ST Act. Oh, so many sections are there. So this was registered in Udupi Woman Mahila Police Station. This case was registered. Right, now let's go to the details of the case first of all. So the victim, her name is Panchami, Kumari Panchami, right? She was actually staying in a Spurti Adoption and Fit Institution in Udupi. Actually, she was given for adoption, but she has come back from that adoptive parents due to some disputes or something like that. She was staying in the adoptive center itself, right? So when she was staying in the institution, the accused, that is Hanumanta Mugavira, he used to enter the hostel illegally, enter the institution illegally by climbing the parapet wall during the nights and have sex with her, right? So on some occasion, this was seen by the others. Of course, the matter was reported, and basing on the strength of actually the warden or the in charge of the institution, crime number 14 by 2019 was registered. Ultimately, basing on the strength of the 164 statement of the victim, the case in crime number 16 was also registered. Of course, both of them relate to the same thing, so you need not bother. Now the point is, he was arrested and he was in jail, but since the trial was not completed within 1 year, he wanted to take advantage of the same, and he filed a petition that, Your Honor, already I have been in the jail for the long 1 year, and please give me bail since the trial was not concluded within 1 year as stipulated under section 35 of the POCSO Act. So the single bench dismissed the bail petition of the accused. Actually, they said that there may be so many reasons. Now we will go to section 35 because that is the most important section. Right. Section 35 provides that evidence of child shall be recorded within 30 days of taking cognizance, right? And special court special court shall complete the trial within 1 year from the date of taking cognizance as far as practicable. This is the main, as far as practicable is the most important word. So there are occasions where the reasons for delay may be beyond the control of the court. Yes, 100%. Suppose nowadays we are facing the pandemic situation. So in this situation we cannot hold the control. Even the virtual hearings are only going on. Physical hearing is not necessary. So virtual hearing evidence, because it has to be done in camera, it may not be possible also. So in such a situation, there is no other go. Suppose the woman, she undergoes some surgery, or this girl, she undergoes some trauma, and she may have to be hospitalized. So many reasons will be there. So actually, the intention, the object of section 35 is to see that the victim is secured from the trauma of the so-called sexual offense. That means when once her statement is recorded, she is free. And second point, definitely she has to be rehabilitated. Steps can be taken for the rehabilitation and reintegration of her into the society, because society will look down into her because of the incidents. So therefore, the intention of section 30, framing of the framers of section 35 is that to see that the trial is completed expeditiously, but it is not a hard and fast rule. Here another point has also now, so since they have dismissed, since the single judge has dismissed, the matter has been taken up by the division bench. Two justices, G. Uma Devi and another judge, I do not remember her name. So that single judge is B.V. Nagaratna. Then two judges bench has clearly stated that the delay in the so-called 365 days delay cannot give an absolute right to the accused to get the so-called bail. So this is important. So the two judges, Kumari Panchami, two judges, B.V. Nagaratna. I think second judge's name is Umadevi, I believe. Sorry, whatever it is. So right, here 2 points have come. Whether the recording of section 164 CRPC comes under the recording of statement within 1 month. Absolutely no. Section 164 is only statement. Statement and consider. If you go to read the 164 CRP, you will understand. Statements and confessions of so-called persons are recorded by the judge only to give certain sanctity. That's all. Here, recording evidence means the witness should come before the court and she has to report as to what happened. So 164 CRP statement is not at all evidence. Second point is, so in there is 164. Then second point is, non-compliance of section 35 cannot be a ban for the, so cannot be the basis for releasing the accused on bail, as it would be a misreading of the provision. So friends, remember, you cannot take advantage of this particular section. Normally, we normally default bail, we will file cases under 161 CRP. Since the police have failed to file the charge sheet within 60 or 90 days, we will go for bail. But here, it cannot be done like that. So please remember, good case. So the judgment was given by two judges bench of Karnataka High Court. So read it and enhance your legal knowledge. Thank you very much.